Hello, welcome to my channel. So we have missing Tom Phifer went missing May 18th, 1984. 28 years old, Denver, Colorado, 6 foot tall, 165 pounds, African American male. It says he left his home in Denver, Colorado with his girlfriend to travel to Grand Junction, Colorado, and they never arrived. And allegedly they found her body in the river and they haven't found the vehicle that they were in. And there was a skull that was found, of a male skull that was found, and the estimated age for the person that the skull was for was 27 years old, and it was found in 2003, I think, by some fishermen. But then it says that the estimated dated year of death is 2003, not 0 to 2003, but I'm including him. Brown hair, brown eyes. I think his hair is actually black to me, but some people might consider it dark brown. He had a 1972 Ford Pinto sedan, license plate AGB 319, and they haven't found his vehicle. And I'm wondering if that's going to be something that divers find. I'm not sure because I don't know what happened. But here's a picture of him. He was in the military. Here's the Charlie Project. He was born September 30th, 1955. And it talks about, the same thing. They never arrived. And then you go to Facebook has a post and it says that they left together, him and his girlfriend. She turned up dead and he's never been found. It says that it's a bit of a mystery. They don't know what happened. They left Denver, Colorado. He was in the military. He was in the United States Army. He went to school in Muskogee, Michigan, Muskogee High School. He was 28 years old and he was dating a woman named Kay Frances Hollis on May 18th, 1984. And it says about 6 p.m. they left to drive from Denver, Colorado to Grand Junction, and they never made it. And it says her body was found on June 3rd, 1984. So that's less than a month later. In the Colorado River between Palisade and, I don't know how to pronounce that, is it Debec? The Mesa County Sheriff's Office identified her through her fingerprints. They matched her to a missing person report from Denver. There was no sign of foul play. They said she drowned. And so that makes you think maybe they're going to find the vehicle in the river or something, right? They're not sure what happened. And he was 6 foot tall, 165 pounds. And it says if you have any information, please contact authorities. And so here's where she was found, in this area right here, so you can see it. And I'll zoom out some so you can see. So close, there's Grand Junction right there. And then here's a John Doe. It says 27 years old, found in 2003. It's just a skull, a skeleton. And it says estimated year of death is 2003. But he reminded me of him. See this facial shape and everything? I don't know. And he's about the same age. And I thought, oh, I wonder if they have that date of death correct. Or if it was a typo and if it was meant to be 0 to 2003. But I don't know. And how did they get the estimated age of death at 27? It says pre-30 here, so I don't know. And it says that the skull was found July 7, 2003 between Rifle and Silk, Colorado by some fishermen. They didn't find any other body parts. And several people have been ruled out by dental comparison. I wonder if he's one of the ones that was ruled out. I didn't check. I should check later. And so here's Silt, and here's Silt, here's Rifle where he was found. And then here's where she was found down in here somewhere. So then I wanted to look, if they left Denver, and then you look and see this skeleton, the skull of the unidentified man found in 2003 was found right in here. And then she was found right in here. So then it made me wonder, I know it's probably not him, and 2003 is probably the right estimated year of death, but I'm including him. And then I've got one more John Doe I'm including, and This John Doe was found in Denver, Colorado, in the Platte River, I think it said. But estimated date of death is 1986 to 1987. 6'1", 157 pounds. Found in the Platte River near West 13th and Zuni in Denver. So recognizable face, but no picture. It really bothers me when they say recognizable face and there's no picture, not even a drawing or anything, right? Recognizable face means they didn't dilate. Yeah, recognizable face means that they died so recent to January 30th, 1987 that they had their face was recognizable. Oh yeah, but in the snow and everything, maybe it was. Being in the river, yeah, you'd think they'd have to be like really recent to have a recognizable face. Blue jeans, thermal underwear, shoes, socks, white metal necklace. Why do they say recognizable face and not have a picture? It really bothers me. So, if you have any information about what might have happened to him, please contact authorities. Don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones. It's so sad that something like that happened and they have no idea. And I know they have those videos where those people go diving and they go looking for cars and what might have happened to people. So hopefully they go and check to see if they can't find the vehicle that belonged to him to see if something happened to them. It's 6 o'clock at night, they're driving. I'm not sure how far of a drive it would be if I took all of that out. I'm going to take all that out. So, yeah. So they would have been driving at night. It's possible something happened. Anyway, well, of course, something happened. We know something happened. So, anyway, feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.